Not too much longer. Yeah, I mean, you're
Yeah.
level 12 with Mythic, which essentially
Three
makes you a
mythics.
13th level average party, so to speak. So why don't you guys go ahead and roll your D100 for the night? I'll roll for Simon Redbeard since he's not here. Oh, low roll.
Oh, it's tight.
Ooh. Coming in hot.
Very close.
Exactly.
Yeah, Phil's running hot from the Rifts game this week where he won the roll with an all-time high of 35. So that's pretty good.
I sure did.
Yeah.
Gave it away.
You don't see the low ones happening very often.
Okay, so Rick gets the free reroll for tonight. And when we left off, you guys actually you had just been ambushed. I was considering hand waving it, but we could probably finish it out. You had about turned the corner on it.
I almost forgot.
Oops.
I was like, where were we?
Where were we? Yeah, you're about to get a reminder real quick. Here we go. Get you guys on there. That's the crooked one. I need to delete that one. Not to confuse you or anything.
They're big.
That looks worse. Can we take the other ones?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's not fully in. Won't let us minimize or change the perspective.
What the heck is this?
Those were the...
There you go. This is where we left off, roughly. They were mysterious worms. I think somebody ID'd them as Sugathi. You didn't get a real high roll on them.
No, I think both me and Phil were like 23, 24, something like that.
Yeah.
Immune to mind effect, has spell resistance. That's the two things we have. Right now we're 5 +5 +4 +2 to all saves. That's where we were. Mythic Haste was cast.
Yep.
But
okay.
I can't move the character though, just so you know. Maybe
you are
just me.
In a you're in a mind cloud. That's what that is.
Okay.
That's what that cloud is. Okay. Well, Michael can move.
Let's see. I'll refresh.
I'll check all.
Could just be me.
Okay.
Because it switched screens and then it's like no.
Yeah, I think
you should be able
same
to move.
thing's happening to me.
Okay, now I can move.
Roll 20 might just be laggy tonight. It was a little boggy during the day today. Come on.
Yeah,
there you
all
go.
good.
Okay.
Bad.
And then Simon, not Redbeard. Okay. So, Mithandir, we were back to you. What do? You were attacked by these creatures. Do you need a refresher as to what they look like?
I do not. I do remember those assassin worms.
Yes, with hideous face of eyes and hooked jaws, and they have curious little wands in their twin tentacle tails.
I missed a few things because I had to run to work. What is this tentacle thingies?
That's a spell that Lucien cast. Yeah.
It just basically. Hold on, let me go to my spells. Remember the name of it. It is black ribbons. Basically, 20 feet cube, inky ribbons that turn into difficult terrain, or they become grappled. I think one became grappled, the other one just in difficult terrain. If I remember correctly.
And what is this nice foggy thing?
That's a mind cloud.
Mind fog cloud.
Mind fog, yeah. I think you can see through it. Okay, so it's just kind of a flavor.
Yeah, I think it was one of those deals where you make the save one time and you're good against it. Okay. You don't have to keep saving, or maybe we do. I'm not.
Okay.
Oh, it does obscure all vision. Okay, so it is. No, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Turn it. I hit my fog cloud. Okay. Yeah, it's you take a penalty, but it's not. It doesn't hamper vision. I mean, it's there. You know, things are foggy, but I think everybody saved against it, so you're okay.
So if I'm right, then I just shoot. So I have to reload my gun this round, and then I will try to move out of this. I maybe move here, this corner.
Okay. I forgot Sizel was on the board too. I've got to open her up right quick. Get to her Hero Lab portfolio. Do 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 do. Do do do. Loading data files. All that for magic missile. No wait. Hey. Did you guys hear that? Or was that just in my head?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi-hat on the end. Yep.
Yeah, actually, magic missile probably is the way to go for her, though. Yeah, I don't think anything else is really affecting anyone. Though she needs to reposition, so let's just have her withdraw for this round. Because that thing was right on top of her. Oh, she's got a confuse on her. Sorry, I forgot. That must mean she's confused this round. That's why we use those tokens. Let me see what she does. Act normally. Okay, so she withdraws. That one is grappled by your tentacles, I do believe. Do they get an attempt to break free? Lucien?
They did. One failed, and then the other one
is grappled.
One failed. Yeah, one's grappled and one's in difficult terrain. I don't know which one's which.
Yeah, but they get. Do they get attempt to escape though?
Any creature that ends its turn in the area becomes restrained by the shadow ribbon until the end of its next turn, unless it makes a successful reflex saving throw. Once a creature makes this saving throw successfully, it can't be restrained again by these black ribbons, but is still affected by the difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's held through this round, and then does it get a save this round? Then it gets another save this round.
From Hero Lab. Yeah, DC for it is it's not a high spell. Yeah, I think probably every round. It doesn't really say. I have to go into the book to probably get that, but
okay.
It's only 14 DC. But I remember one failed and one made it. I don't know which one, but
yeah, I've got it marked. It's the one whose turn it is right now. But hold on, I'll just double check in real quick. This is one of those spells from. It's from the New Path Companion, isn't it? Or is it something else?
Yes, it's from the New Path Companion Expanded Edition.
Which is a really cool book, by the way. It's a shame that it came out right at the end of the life of First Edition. It didn't get the recognition it needed. Okay, so it seems like it would just save every round. Then
you would think so.
Yeah.
Have to try every round. Otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seems like it would save. You can't break it ever.
Yeah, like a hold person. Mm-hmm. Probably be a decent template for that.
Yep. Okay. Well, it failed again. Okay.
Good.
It's only grappled. It will use its... Okay, yeah. Alright, so it doesn't seem to do anything. It just kind of wiggles in place. Alright, next one. He is stunned this round by Simon. Stunned for a round. So he had that effect thing going off. Which reminds me.
Yeah, I think it can save it around by. I just pulled the book out. It just gets to drive around. Then it's just in difficult terrain if it makes it safe.
Which reminds me, we'll do this on their turns then through here. So everybody, looks like it's going to be everybody. Make a will save. Okay. Lucien, you saved. Snorri, that's going to fail. Alright, Mithandir saves.
Can I do a, is it some kind of magic?
On your turn, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, I've got a special ability where I can bring up some.
It's not a spell. It's a supernatural ability.
Okay,
If that makes any difference. Okay.
All right, I'll surge it.
Okay.
So be 23.
Okay, so 23 saves. And Sizel saves, and Miah saves. Okay. And now everybody make another one. Okay.
Ugh. Again?
Again. Hey, Mithandir failed.
Ooh,
Lucien failed.
No, you didn't search that one unless I can. Yeah, I could try, but I gotta get a 6.
That's only if you haven't searched this round. Okay, Sizel saved.
I don't think I did. Yeah.
I will use the mythic point to re-roll,
Okay.
and that's still not enough. I'm so lucky.
I'm gonna surge mine and try. Maybe I get lucky and get a 6.
That's even not
nope.
surgeable, isn't it?
No, I just got 16.
That is not surgible. Yep. Okay, so 2 fails there. Okay, that was one thing you did identify. As long as you were like within range of these things, every round you would have to save against their aura of madness. So you're seeing that come into effect. I was nice last time. I only rolled it once around, but it's technically every one of them. I'm trying to get Miah on the board because I think he might have failed too. Okay. It's PDF. Yep, he failed too. Okay. So, those that failed are confused for 1 round. Okay?
Okay.
And you need to keep track of your number of times you fail. Because when you hit 5, you go permanently insane.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Is it one of those deals where you only have to save like 1 time And then it's good for 24 hours, or it's every round no matter what?
It is every round.
Okay.
Wow. You gotta take these
Yeah,
guys
so
out
it's
there.
not one of those nice one-time things at all. This is much more insidious. It's one way to put it. Okay, so he is going to scooch over and confusion on Simon, who's not here, so we're just going to pretend he's confused kind of for the moment, because I have no idea how to run that character.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay. Well, does he have his character updated? I'll at least roll him a save. Although, when I missed a session one time, my character got completely captured and was used as bait to be rescued one time. So. Wow, he's got a vicious hit will save. That's pretty good. Okay, he made all those. Okay. Oh, you guys do have, yeah, make sure you, like it says on the board there, that's why I put it on the board, +2 to saves from Miah's Mythic.
Oh, yeah. That's
his
true.
Mythic Inspire Courage now, so.
Yeah. That doesn't help. That's got me to 18, so.
That's still too low, yeah. Okay, this guy through difficult terrain. So he'll just back out. And then from there, he can magic missile Mithandir. Unless you have a shield up.
I do have a shield up.
Okay, so he magic missiles your shield. Pew, 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 pew. Miah. Okay. Who has got the confusion on him this round? Let's roll. Roll that beautiful bean footage. That's right. 32. I think that is the babble.
Yes.
Babbling incoherently, yeah.
Yep. I've got to get my condition cards out. My beloved condition cards. I love condition cards. I love little cards anyway, such as reference cards. Rules reference cards. Those are super useful. Okay, so Miah is babbling. That is only a 1-round effect though, so we can turn it off once you go through it. So, okay, Simon. Let me see if he's got it. He probably does have his attacks loaded up. Let the dwarf get some attacks in. And he's even got it marked melee and range to make it easy on me. Nat 1's gonna miss though. 29, 45. Those will hit. I might kill it off. Crit confirmed. Woo, yeah, with the 73. Are you kidding me?
That's a truckload of damage.
Yes, he just disintegrates that one, splats it into purple worm goo. Dwarves don't get confused, right, Miah? Miah? Miah's drooling, standing there. In the mind fog, no less. It's a good thing everybody saved against the mind fog because it makes all those
bad news.
Makes all those will saves.
It?
Yeah, it makes your will saves weaker.
Wow.
So all these will saves, you know. All right, so Lucien. So you got to roll on your confused. So roll D100. Act normally.
Aha. Excelente. So I will 5-foot step with the rapier and attack this one.
Okay.
And the 1 second. And my shell envelops him.
Ooh.
Second.
The shadow knows.
This who understands the evil. Sorry.
Who knows what evil lurks?
In the hearts of men. Rolled a 1. Darn. But so just a miss, I guess, since the attack 2 is.
You 5-foot step though, you get the full attack, right?
Full attack and your haste.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying with the, it's just a regular miss. I'm assuming this is a roll.
Yeah, regular miss. We're not doing
right. And then,
crit fumbles, crit enhancements.
Yeah. 5
for these Underworld flunkies. Yeah, this is one of the Underworld races you guys haven't encountered before, so this is an interesting one for you.
So 37.
Okay.
On that one of piercing. And then the let me get my shadow do his thing. Where is it? Where is it? So you see the other sheet. Oh my god. It's a plus. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, plus 12. I think it's.
You'll finish him off with your follow-up attack there. Yeah. He drops him. He shudders on your blade.
Okay. Right.
Flops to the ground dead.
He just adds to it. In turn.
Snorri. Let's see. Did you fail or you? Or did...
No, I'm good.
Okay.
What's the range on the aura? Do I know?
It is. You guys do know. You ID'd that 30 foot.
30 foot, eh? All right. So I'm going to. I'm going to use Hand of the Apprentice with Tearfing. And I'll attack the guy up at the top there.
Okay.
All right. There we go. 30.
Yeah, it's definitely rolling slow today.
Yeah, they are. So
30 will hit.
Okay, so that would be a 18 damage.
Okay.
And then the blade returns to my hand, and I'm going to move.
So you know they have DR. Oh well, never mind. You do. I thought it was just piercing. Never mind. You do full damage, slashing
full
or piercing. Yep.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15.
Oh well, plus
20,
you have
25,
essentially
30.
an epic.
Yeah.
Weapon anyway. That hacked into it rather deeply.
I think 5, 10, 20, 30. I think I'm going to stop there. And is there any spell effects up that I?
Now that's kind of like a ledge there, so you're like at the bottom of the.
I'm at the bottom of a ledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could climb up that ladder if I wanted to. Or...
Yeah.
Okay. That's where I want to be anyway. For the I'm out of range for both auras at the moment.
Okay.
I was just thinking for knowledge checks.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything that needs to be knowledged, do they have any spell effects up or anything like that?
No, I mean you've been identifying the spells as they go off.
Okay, cool.
So you saw the mind fog, and there was a phantasmal killer once,
right.
and
I'll take my hands off the chess piece and enter.
Okay, Mithandir. Oh, okay. 56. That is babble incoherently. No, that's damage.
That's dealing myself damage.
Yep. So you smash your gun into your face. 1d8 plus strength mod. Fortunately, that's pretty low. You might heal yourself.
Rude.
Well, it's not his attribute, but anyway, 1 point.
It's at least 1 point of damage.
'Tis but a scratch.
Not even a blue eye.
Okay, and I think she had got zapped as well. No, she made her save against that. She was zapped from the previous round, so she's actually good this round. She's got a pretty good will save.
So are there only 2 left, I'm assuming?
Yeah, the one to the north and then that one to the south that you see. Yeah. Okay, so she will... She's got dungeoneering. Let's see if she can figure out which one is more beat up. Yeah. So the guy to the north is about dead. So she is going to magic missile him. So I can figure out how many she is throwing. I guess it's a full.
Yeah, she's probably shooting 5.
Yeah,
she's probably higher than level 9.
Full 5. Pew, 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 pew. Gives me a chance to use my magic missile dice. 10, 12, 16. 16, which is enough to take it down if she passes her spell resistance. Her spell penetration check, which she does with an nat 20. All right.
What are your magic missile dice? I'm curious.
They are D4s that start
with the
at
ones
2.
automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, with the one automatically added in. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
From a Kickstarter from a few years ago.
Gamers think of everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My group was horrible. Every session they were like, "Have you seen this Kickstarter? They've got these cards. They've got these bookmarks. They've got this organizer. Just everything."
I get a new hat band for my fedora.
Yeah, but you have to jump in on dice sometimes though. I have.
I've got a lot of dice.
Yeah.
I've got magic missile dice, and then I have the campaign dice for this, where they have little spiders on the D6s. They're really nice. It's like a marble purple, dark purple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can use those for poisons and major spells and stuff. But anyway, I always like my dice to have good synergy with the actual campaign.
I have have my bag of holding of dice.
Yep.
Yeah. My funkiest is a D30.
Okay. Let's see who is going to get the will saves this time. I guess you guys that are still close. Yep. So everybody but Snorri will get another will save.
That I will search.
I'll roll for Simon. Got a
So
20.
that's everyone? We got to do another one, everybody?
Yep.
Everyone!
Everyone!
You get
Sizel saves. Miah fails. It's 3. I think that's 3 fails for him, so he is not far out from going insane.
I'm gonna try to search this one too.
You can't.
Okay.
Nope, 17.
Okay. That zaps your swift action for the next round. So.
Mm-hmm.
Does it take you said it takes the swift action?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have to search it. I do have +2 to saves.
You do have +2 to saves, yes. Alright, so Lucien failed that round. You guys aren't far from taking these things out, but that one is still untouched.
Yeah, but Simon's a wrecking ball.
That he is. And this time, is it 20? 15. Okay, so it'll cast confusion on you guys right here. So Lucien, this is versus the spell. Okay, on top of whatever's already going on. Lucien, Snorri, and Simon.
Okay. Is the spell resistance? Does it allow that?
Yeah. So spell resistance. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put up my Eldritch Bastion, and he's got to beat a 24. So.
Oh, he doesn't beat it.
Oh, good, because I get some extra bonuses now. It's
level
4th level spell.
Well, yeah, 4th level spell.
4th level spell. Cool.
Right. So another will save for Lucien.
My strongest save. Not.
45.
At least I got that one.
You did it.
Hopefully that's enough.
Yep. And just to be annoying, scoot back a little bit more. Okay. Or did he 5 foot to get there? Forget. Okay, I'll leave him there. My confused. Let's roll for the results. He babbles. Simon, he'll 5 foot full attack.
Dwarves don't babble.
Lead on, Fred Fire. Why do you stand there? He's stricken, quiet as the stone.
He sounds just like Miah.
Dwarves don't sound alike. That's racist.
He's dwarfist.
Okay. For Smash, he does have to deal with the DR, though. But it's going to be enough to take it out, because he even nailed it with the 3rd attack. Kersplatter. And with that, the purple worms fall quivering in silence onto the ground. And you all come out of your confused stupor a few seconds later. Mia's like, are they all dead? Did I do it?
Yes, thankfully you were
you
here.
did awesome.
Simon says, no, it was me. Well, you were busy staring up at the Torag's toenails.
I'm going to do a detect magic and figure out what's going on with those wands.
Okay.
We wouldn't survive without you, Miah.
Okay, so they have... Just double check the number right quick. Sounds about right. Was it, actually, I forget, was it 6 of these or 4 of these things?
I think it might have been 5, but
Yeah, I think
there was
right.
there was 4 on the board, and I think we killed 1 the week before. I could be wrong.
No, that's right. Actually, there were 6.
Was there 6?
Miah killed 1, and I killed 1.
Okay.
There were 3 in the top and 3 at the bottom.
Oh, we're keeping score now. Ah.
We're not. I just wanted to know for purposes of treasure here.
You get a wand.
Just wanted to know for purposes of treasure. Okay, so they do have these wands. So there are a total of 6 magic missile wands.
6.
They are level 5. So for each one, they are 1d20 plus 30 charges. So you can roll 1d20 plus 30.
Okay. For 6, you mean 6 times?
Yep,
Or just
6
do one for
times.
each one? Okay.
They're all different.
Ooh. You just do it. You beat me to the dice roller. Nice. So 50, 32,
It's hot.
46, 43, 41. Nice rolls.
Thank you.
So 50, 32, 46, 43, 41. Put it on.
And that's 3 missiles from each wand.
It is. Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so make a note of those charges. That was really good. Wow.
Yeah.
There was one that didn't get used, apparently.
Can
Right.
everybody use like that? Might be handy for Mithandir.
I don't have the spell, but I do have a very high roll in.
Use magic.
Use
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And Lucien for sure. I got for sure is Miah use magic device,
Ooh, good question.
or is there's a spell on his list? I don't think it is. It's not a bard spell.
He has.
These are great for like shadowy.
He does have. He's
corporeal.
got 7 plus 7, so
Perfect.
he can give it a shot at least.
Give it a go.
We'll give one to Sizel just for helping out. We give her the 32.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I'm
Well,
starting to
thank you
feel
for
like a
your-
regular NPC around here.
And you get a wand. You
You get the cheapest one.
Yes. This was from the strongest creature.
You're so powerful, you don't need a wand.
That's right. It's just for.
Each one also has a masterwork short sword that they were
Okay, so
holding
6.
with their little tentacles and stuff.
Work. Sure. Lovely. I'll gather these up to trade.
And there's some more loot on their little bodies, on their quivering, gooey bodies here.
They have their lunch packs for school.
I'm just trying to figure out where my most recent portfolio is for Miah, because the one I've got is... Alright, there we go. That's better. Yeah, so his UMD is plus 7. So, they also have, that you find scattered out amongst them, because they have little strange little pouches, or some of them have areas where thick bits of like mucus or slime might be holding some of these treasures to their body. Like one is an amethyst, a transparent purple stone, worth 350 gold pieces. You successfully identified it.
Okay.
Another one has a plain quiver of arrows, which when you pull them out of the goo, you can tell that there are 25 of these silvery arrows, giving off a strong aura of divination.
Somebody wants to identify. You're better at these than I am. Identifying these.
33.
I thought Lucien was going to say, oh, another arrow. They are +1 seeking bane of evil outsiders arrows.
Oh, nice.
And another one, you find a silver band set with 4 moonstones around one of the lower tail appendages of one of the Sugathi, and you take it off. It detects its magic as well. I didn't get a chance to show you this. I meant to throw this up when everybody was going confused. There you go, Sugathi.
Ah. For some reason in my head I had Whist. An old monster called a Whist. From Speaker in Dreams.
Oh, okay.
There was a picture's not dissimilar to that on the cover, I think.
Oh, yeah. So this headband, after you identify it, it actually gives a... It is a headband of mental prowess +2. So it's +2 to wisdom and charisma.
Oh.
Headband of mental prowess +2. And there you go.
Would be really handy if we had a bard.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would. Wait a minute, what do you... We have a bard.
The wisdom?
I don't even have a headband.
Your head slots wide open.
Well, you do now.
Well, many thanks. You know how to make a fellow feel welcome.
Dwarves don't wear accessories.
Dwarfs don't feel welcome.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything about that.
We got too many smart people that want like headbands of intelligence.
Intelligence and wisdom.
So he puts the band on his forehead, and then he clutches his head in apparent agony, and he goes, "Yes, my dark lord. I'm just kidding. I got you there.
It's too late, lightning bolt." Roll initiative.
Got him with the old mind control trick."
Nice stuff.
It's
Okay.
alright. Wouldn't be the first time you died.
No, it's Sizel's right here, so it saves me making a phone call.
Even people like with 50 points a rock.
Yeah.
All right, plus 28, 33 XP each. I went ahead and threw it in the schedule tracker to keep up with it.
I'm telling you, that's what you're doing, talking to yourself.
I'm telling you, I put it in the tracker, so
Oh, okay.
once it hits the tracker, it's official. Plus 28, 33 each. And also, you did find the ruby, the
Yes,
Lang ruby.
Ruby. Yeah, the red ruby we found. Yeah, I got that marked.
So you can, your hunch is correct that. Anyway, that's me speaking as the GM. In the game, Sizel's like, "Well, you sure are eyeing that red ruby awfully funnily there, Snorri."
I was what?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Funnily, you know. It's when one's in a funnel.
Yes, exactly. That's where you see all the ghosts.
Well, that was fun.
Well, hopefully they'll send a few more of these and they'll give up, maybe.
Well, come on, guys. Let's head on over to my shop.
Yes. Let's go.
To the mall?
That's right.
To the window.
Move you back over to the Rotu map. Here at the mysterious settlement of Rotu. I don't know what they call this. Well, it's mostly a trading post, you know. People come here to trade. Fungi. Dark elves. Snurf nibbling. Even the denizens of Lang.
Really, it's a boom town that's been erected around this water source.
Yep, it's nice and defensible.
What's Silent Sword, Solitary Shield?
Silent Sword, Solitary Shield. That is...
Like an armor?
That's what that sounds like, doesn't it? Just a moment while I consult. Consult the source PDF. For some reason I cannot find the book. The book.
Okay. No problem. I was just curious. It's the one that jumped out at me.
It's okay. I remember last time I had trouble finding things because they actually don't give you like a page number. Okay, so that is, yes, it is an armorer. Oh yeah, well that's the blacksmith. My buddy Hildur. She's a dark dwarf.
Should unload a lot of our stuff. Our extra things like these short swords.
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I'm calculating them.
Isn't it just middle in the night? Shouldn't we disturb this nice lady?
Is there day and night cycles down here?
Well, yeah, everybody has a day and night cycle, but yeah, should probably be open. They prefer the night cycle. They prefer the night part of the night cycle. I've got a little picture here.
We'll stay long enough to unload all our junk, so we're not carrying it around.
Let's see.
So she is a dark dwarf. Yeah, she's really good too.
Good at her job, or a good person?
Good at her job. A good dwarf, as far as I can tell. But she mostly stays busy crafting. That's why they call it the Silent Sword. She's always in there working. You just hear her banging away on the anvil. Bang, bang, bang. On rare occasions, she'll teach others her mining and refinement techniques, but it's hard to get her to share her secrets.
Well, we don't need a secret. It's just her coin.
So yeah, so there you go. So she can serve as a place to offload your metallic gear.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're done with that, Sizel lets you guys come back and stay at her place for the evening if you wish.
Cool. Which one is Sizel's?
Hers is Survival Supplies.
Survival Supplies. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go check it all out.
Number 10 up there at the edge, which is near
gotcha.
Near the lift, which is the little mechanical lift that she designed. Though I would imagine there's a place you guys could stay, like the tavern probably has something nearby.
The Merry Mariachi, perhaps.
Or the Merry Mariachi, yes.
I love a good mariachi band.
Cucaracha, cucaracha. Oh, not that one. Cucaracha.
Yeah, that seems rather ethnic, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
We're in the Mexican Underdark, for sure.
It's like Star Wars when they had that reggae band in the Star Wars, the last Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it would make sense. I mean, we went to a Central America themed.
It's true.
Mesoamerica, I guess.
Okay, well, it's just mainly a tavern. The Mary Mariachi.
Owned by Robert Rodriguez.
Oh no, it's not a tavern. It's a music store. Okay, so it's a music store.
Cool.
It's filled with all manner of beautiful. You have a bard. What do you mean?
I said that. I said we have a bard.
The Mary Mariachi is filled with all manner of beautifully handmade stringed instruments, and it is run by the proprietor named Gaz, who is a musician.
A lute.
Yep, who is a musician.
Magical lutes available.
Let's go, man.
And he will actually offer music lessons to people, but he also once or twice a week he'll put on a free concert for passers-by. That is Gaz. Of course, there's a picture of him.
Well, does our bard needs a new instrument?
I take offense to that. Are they talking to you, Lucien?
I know he does oratory, but I don't know what his other performance is.
Well, he could get like a lute or something. I mean, he did take up some sort of instrument. What did he take up? He got
Usually get that second one, you know.
No, he doesn't have any points in it yet. He's still just got oratory.
Okay. Is he high enough to get the second performance? I'm just curious.
He's got oratory and comedy. Is his second one.
So, I'm funny.
Yeah. Dr. Obzai, am I right?
I got a joke for you. He could be the Sam Kinison type.
Yeah.
Comedy.
A Drow go into a bar.
So Gaz is a Doleg. I don't know how to say this name. Dodeleg, which is apparently a deep halfling of some sort.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
It is.
So, it looks like Coco.
It's spelled like this, but the O has like the slash, has a slash through it.
Okay.
Dodeleg. And the I is supposed to be silent. I can't pronounce it.
This guy's really leaning into the Mexican stuff. This has got like the Day of the Dead kind of look.
That he does.
That's awesome.
So it is most likely the Toadstool is where people would stay. Let me double check here.
Doodling.
No. Okay, so apparently you just pass through, you buy stuff and you pass through. So yeah, you guys can stay with her if you wish. So the tavern itself is one of the most popular establishments in town, frequented during the day by workers enjoying the crisp, cold kombucha whilst taking a lunch break, and at night by all types wanting to let loose a bit. They reserve a common room in the back for people that need a discreet place to meet. But aside from that, they don't have lodgings for like travelers or anything.
Well, it looks like there's plenty of room, even if we weren't. Yeah, there's plenty of room. You can pitch a tent and.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. You can actually see some of the tents on the map itself. So people are allowed to just like set up tents and camp out.
You don't have to really worry about weather down here. Much either. Cool.
Exactly.
Just about purple worms.
purple worms and mariachi halflings.
Hopefully
awesome.
you don't have to worry about the mariachi halfling.
Well, you never know, right?
High enough up from the purple worms. That's true. You never know.
You never know.
You do never know. Okay, so you guys were prepping to head back to Stonehome and then head over to begin the reclamation of Embla. You were presented with a plan for you guys to make your way into the fungal farm and then advance from there to try to infiltrate the merchant gondola, where you could free the merchant circle. So if you have other plans, perhaps you could develop them, but that's what was suggested anyway. While you do that, the entirety of the Stonehome reclamation force would advance through the front gate. The resistance of the dwarves inside and their various warrens and buildings would hopefully then seize the moment to join in the revolution and fight back against the Drow occupiers. Or that's what you've been led to believe anyway.
Right. Do we know where the barracks are? I mean, the Drow soldiers have to sleep somewhere.
Roughly you do. Yeah, sure. We can take a look at the
I mean, it would be a
Embla.
good idea to sneak in and lay a bomb.
That's a distraction.
Yes, as a distraction.
Did I make a handout of Embla, or do we just have...
Okay. I sold some of the items. I traded some gold. It will be 293 gold pieces a piece, 25 silver.
Cool.
Okay, move you guys over. I think you can see this. This is just so you can look at the map. Because both Miah and Simon are from Embla. I mean, so you can... You know what the buildings are. So they said last time that like the areas around like between 7 and 5 there, kind of in the center, is where the troops, the barracks were set up.
All right.
They're kind of in the center of the town.
Since this is our goal, we could make it quick.
Yep.
To lay a few bombs, so if the main force attacks, we could make a diversion, a second one.
Mm-hmm.
That would be prudent. That would be smart and sneaky. I like it. I like it.
So the dwarves of Embla built most of their homes up into the walls, which is why they've been able to defend them so well. So they're not like down on the streets necessarily. It's where like most of the merchant stuff and common trading and whatnot is, but their homes they built up into the walls and the stalagmites. With the gondolas, you have to enter them through the bridges, and there will be guards at the bridges, so you have to figure out how to bypass the guards somehow to get inside, and then make your way to the merchant circle's chamber. Miah will tell you that the fungal farm is considered a sacred place to the dwarves of Embla. We grow our food there, and also the foods that we use to trade for to the other Underworld and even Upperworld races. Of course, there are medicines and herbs there in addition to what we eat. Throughout the regular season, there are 4 collecting stations, sorting stations set up throughout the farm, but I do not know if they have been maintained by the Drow during the occupation. Normally, outsiders are not allowed into the fungal farm, so you should consider this a great honor. Okay. So that's the map. There's the pretty picture of it all. And we can kind of take a look at the Underworld map. Because you know it will take some time to get you guys over there. So Miah will tell you that the entrance, the back entrance to the fungal farms is not well known, but it does lie a day and a half's spelunking travel from here in order to make our way into the tunnel that leads to it. So essentially, you're going to have to, me speaking, make your way back onto the long road to about roughly here, which is where the secret tunnels can be accessed, which lead to the fungal farm, which lead directly into Embla from the back. That's the closest shortcut I know, other than going around the back road itself, but that would take much, much longer. The back road is that winding road that you see on the top part there, yeah. Which they've mentioned a few times that also connects southwardly down to Holoth.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the back road as opposed to the long road, which also connects.
And where are we right now? We're somewhere around in here, aren't we?
Rotu, yes, you guys are actually about here.
Yeah.
Rotu. Should put a marker on there.
So instead of going all the way back to, we could just meet them there at an agreed upon time.
You can do that.
I can arrange that with various sending spells. I could send to the priest that we were dealing with. We can coordinate our times then. Because by the time it takes for them to walk from there to there to there, it's probably take us about the same amount of time to go around the back way. I would think. Unless there's a lot of really big obstacles.
Alright, so that is roughly where Rotu is.
I mean, they have a big army. It will take them longer to go there. We have only a few.
Yeah.
That we can walk faster.
I would think it would probably take roughly the same amount of time.
Yeah.
I also have some flares, Snorri, if we need some visual communication.
Excellent. Bombs and flares. You're excited, aren't you?
I still have some smoke sticks and what do I have? Alchemist fire.
What we should do is refresh our memories about battling the dark elves. They use poison, so we should all have anti-venom.
I actually have.
Don't want to be put to sleep.
I
We
have
know.
2 vials of neutralized poison, and I have 4 vials of Blessing of the Dawn.
I usually start my day by putting a poison guard on. So
I am
We have a
completely immune to
supply.
poison.
We have a supply of anti-plague, antitoxin, and the such.
we should also know that they're not good in bright light. Resistant to magic.
We also have soul stimulant, twitch tonic. I've gathered these over the time.
So did we figure out the best way to infiltrate the fungal farms? Was it through the water source into the city?
You mean going through the back road, or
Yeah. I think there was a river that was going in.
Yeah, the
Goes
river was
in
pretty
under the
deep.
wall.
We could, if we
Water
can breathe
breathing.
underwater, we could, yeah.
Yeah, it's one spell. It'll get everybody for like an hour, I think.
you mean from from here over to here? Because you're gonna have to go into the back road and then make your way around.
We're thinking about just going this way, right? And so instead of going all the way back here, we'll head out here and we'll try and coordinate our
Going through the water, okay, rather than through fungus farm.
There was another entrance to Embla here at this section. Does Miah know where this is?
You want to look at the map again? Okay.
I mean, when we're here, yes. Oh, it's still the river, but if Miah knows these tunnels.
Yeah, what about
that's the old Granite Falls. That's where my secret meeting place it used to be when I was a young dwarf.
Where does that tunnel lead to? Does that lead to somewhere around here?
Yeah, I mean that's what would cut across to where you see the water on the back road.
Oh, okay.
That's where it would come in, right there.
No, but I mean, does it like the caverns of Rotu?
Oh no, the caverns of Rotu don't connect to that. You'd have to go out into the. Here, take you back to the Underworld map here. Oops. There we go.
Just because it was so close between there and there, right?
They are close. Yeah, but it leads from the top like this. From there to there.
Okay.
But the thing is with Rotu is you have to either go back into those tunnels or you go back out into the main tunnel. And those are your options from there. If you had some way to terraform, you could maybe just go right through the tunnels from here to here.
Yeah, I thought there might be like a little underground river that we could maybe take.
We gotta have a terraform among us.
Well, there's that one. There's not. Yeah. There's this one. Right there.
I do have a way.
Dynamite.
No.
God, no way.
First, we have a dwarf that excels in stonework.
That's true.
Also, I have.
Good answer.
I could prepare some burrow spells.
Let's just go take the tunnel around. Go this way.
To the water.
You guys figure this out while I just rest and relax my mind.
Yes, you want to be limber for when the assault starts.
What is planning and subterfuge? And
yes. These ideas, they all fall apart 10 seconds in anyway, so.
So are you guys going
Snorri, you have been in Embla. Can't you teleport us right in?
I don't think I've been to Embla.
He hasn't been
I can
to
teleport.
Embla.
I can teleport you to there.
Yeah, sure, we've been in
Where the
Embla. We spoke to the people in Embla.
You went to Stonehome.
Stonehome. I can take us.
You guys
to
completely bypassed Embla. You've never been there.
Oh.
There was some guard towers out here that we bypassed, but I can take us to there. But we don't want to go there. We want to go here.
Yep.
Like I say, by the time it takes the dwarves and their army to get from there to there, it would probably take us roughly the same amount of time to go from here along here to here.
Fair enough.
We're a smaller, faster group.
That is true. Takes you guys roughly 3 hexes a day at normal travel. I mean, you could huff it, try to go a little faster, but like you said, the army has to amass, so. No doubt my cousin Dale from the Iron Hills has already gathered them.
What we'll do is every morning or every beginning of the day, I'll check in with the priest via ascending spell. See how their progress is coming. And keep them apprised of our progress. And we'll coordinate a time as we go.
Well, Carburton? Yeah.
That's him, yeah.
He's your contact. That sounds good, Snorri. I will keep the elders apprised. Carburton out. That's we cut to your sending.
All right.
Okay.
Anything we need to do in Rotu?
Nope. I mean, you do whatever last minute shopping you've got. I mean, this is pretty much it until you liberate Embla or, go back to Stonehome or something.
Or die trying.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I can't think of anything else. I'm all Benadrylled out, though, so I'm not exactly. Did you know that kids now are like overdosing on Benadryl on purpose to get high?
Man, imagine that.
Yeah.
Damn were they kids. In prison? People in prison.
No, but it's a thing. Like they have if you take so many pills, you take so much and so much and so much. And apparently some of the side effects are just freaky. I watched a couple videos on YouTube. I was like, holy fuck, this is weird. Like seeing ghosts and shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, we do not recommend that any of the viewers of this live stream partake in.
Yeah. Please always abide by the recommended dosage.
Yes. Please do not
no
overdose.
More than 2 with each pill is 25 milligrams.
Please do not overdose.
From Snorri.
And use the product for its intended purpose.
That's correct.
Been there, done that. Never do it again.
Follow, yes, manufacturer's recommendations. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing left for me to do but wave a tear-filled hanky when you guys head off.
Sizel, you've been an enormous help, and hopefully when the city of Embla is liberated, we'll be able to celebrate.
Yeah, I can set up a new shop there. That would be great. Bye. Have fun storming the city.
Does the mayor or some other dwarves that survived the attack accompany us?
Well, surely I would must slow you down, such great heroes as yourself. There's no need for an old dwarf with creaky bones to tag along with you.
Nonsense, grab a sword.
No, not at all. I'm much too slow. He's like dragging his feet.
No,
No.
get your
Ah,
shield
that's
and your sword. Let's go.
This
No,
sounds
no,
like
we-
somebody's walk.
No, we were to set out to meet with the main force on the main road. The path that you take is much too treacherous for me.
So what you're saying, you're not willing to fight for your city?
I told you I'm going to meet with the main force on the main road. See?
We'll
Here,
have
even
to,
my nephews are packing if you look here inside my abode.
I'll have to remember that in the next campaign.
Yes,
Put it on your slogan. I took the main road.
I took the main road more traveled by. It made sense to me.
That's how I got elected.
That's why it's more traveled.
Just the word Maine, huh?
Well, we do call it the long road, but yes, I will meet with the forces there and lead the charge to retake the city from somewhere near the rear.
Yes.
Well, we have to let the Guardians, the Stone Guardians, do all the work first, of course. Okay. So you guys did a good job completely changing your plans. Okay. So well done.
He's like, got him.
Well,
done.
it's just the way the map is. If we took the main route with main guys, we couldn't
Problem
get
is,
to the fungus farm from there,
we
according
could
to the map.
teleport back to Stoneholm and take the secret passage like Miah told us.
You don't have to. It's okay. It's just that yes, I was expecting you to go the other way.
I don't see the secret passage on this map.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Well, he told us it would start here and go up there.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was okay. I didn't realize there was a passage there.
It was too much of a secret, it appears.
That's right. Okay. Perfect. All right, I'll teleport us back.
Yes, it was a secret. Okay,
Change the plans to change the plans
change
again.
the plans again. Okay.
All right, that's a safe teleport. We're good. I'll be back at Stonehome.
So you can meet with Snorri. I was not expecting you to return so soon. You abandoned your plan to take the dark road.
Well, I should have talked to my comrades before contacting you.
Been eating those green mushrooms again, have you?
No, I was just making plans while other people were making plans. You know how it is.
I think he had some of that Benadryl.
Yes, I think I might have used too many tablets.
Come, let us go to my alchemy kit and discuss this Benadryl.
I can make you some if you want to.
Ah, yes. Come this way.
Ghost.
Okay, so now that you're back in Stonehome, you can meet with the leaders there. They will actually, if you require it, they can give you a few scrolls of sending so you can coordinate with the dwarven forces. Of course, you see that the troops are all getting their weaponry together, shined up and polished and put on, and the dwarven families are cheering them and saying their goodbyes and whatnot as the whole city is engaged in the act of preparation. We know more than one song.
I hope. It's all to it. We go.
Let's see, since you are back in.
They also know the Song of Durin.
That's true. Through misty mountains, forest go. Okay, then there are the gates of Stonehome. And you can see when they raise the hammer. Now, technically, probably, Miah should like go with the hammer and stuff and like lead them, but since he's part of your party, he'll stay with you guys. But at his command, the eyes of the guardians flare red, and they all step down from their resting pedestals and turn in unison, start heading towards their sister city of Embla. And with that, let's go ahead and take our break for the evening. Everyone can refresh their drinks and
All right.
what have you.
And such.
Alright, is everybody back?
Yes.
A few back.
See.
Still no Mike, though. I was hoping he would have been able to catch up to us by now.
Is he partying like a rock star? Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him. Well, I think he's got enough of his character programmed in. We can keep trying to bot him for now. He can just step and attack. There might be like PowerPoints or something involved in it. But I don't know.
Yeah. That's usually what I do when someone doesn't come. We just run the bare bones version.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's let the party set out. The Underworld song's pretty quiet there. I think there is another Underworld song we have. Maybe not. Is that one coming through? Can you guys hear the song okay?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Alright, where did we move? Munir. There he is. Alright, so you guys are going to set out from Stonehome the old-fashioned way. So, let's see what you see.
What we can do is we can do like an advance screening for the main force. We'll travel like maybe an hour or two ahead of them. That way we can maybe detect any ambushes or anything like that. Or trouble.
Yeah, the main force is not going to go too terribly fast because they want to be able to amass as close as possible without alerting the Drow, hopefully.
Well, I would imagine the Drow would be able to scry. I don't know if they're expecting it though, so.
Yeah, it depends on what they're scrying. I don't think you can just let me see what those dwarves are doing. You know, they'd have to scry on specific individuals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But they will have scouts and the like out and about.
So if we take out those scouts, or at least advance, we'll go first. Unless you guys want to be in the rear with the gear.
No, you could advance on them pretty well because the dwarves are all trying to go at once. So you get some distance on them. So you begin making your way through the main tunnel. And on that first day, you don't encounter any opposition, but there's a moment where you're climbing down the rocks and leaping across things when a strange, pungent smell hangs in the air, and you just can't find any obvious source for it.
Diamond. What have you done?
Smells like a mix of like wet fur and feces.
Ooh.
Cologne. I'll do a survival check for tracks.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be doing these fairly regularly too. Looking for activity. $32.
Okay, so there's no obvious source for it. You don't know what it could be. Perhaps something dead, or it got itself wedged in between the rocks somewhere, or perhaps it's just a particularly pungent strain of fungi, of which there is much, but nothing else seems to come from it.
Okay.
I would drink a potion of detect undead.
Okay, how long does that last?
Yes. Give me a second.
I got wrong character.
One level per 1 minute per level, so like 10 minutes. Roundabout.
Okay. For right now, you're not picking anything up.
No, any magical emanations?
No, nothing. Nothing
No.
unusual.
Okay. So other than like, I don't see anything like of the natural sphere indicating that there's something around here. Just a smell that we walked into that's lingering.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and that was earlier in the day. Now it's late in the afternoon. And as you're making your way through the tunnels, it's been a while since we've had to do any spelunking. Throw a little bit more tunnel stuff out for you. Remind you what it's like. Sometimes going up and down. Not as much climbing here, just dealing with the incline. So later in the day, you're heading through the tunnel, and you notice that the passage walls and ceiling glints in the faintness of whatever lights you have, which you probably don't have much, but maybe somebody cast a dancing light or a flare for a moment, and you caught a reflection of the light glinting off the minerals in the walls. You can make a knowledge dungeoneering check if you wish.
Not really my forte, but I have one rank in it. Oh,
Actually, it's probably a Simon thing.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Simon and Miah.
We give it a shot. Might get lucky.
Well, 25 is good. 25 is good. So you all
25?
recognize it as just calcite deposits in the walls, and they're not particularly worth anything. Okay, and you make it through the tunnels for the first day. You didn't have any kind of encounters. Just a variety of tunnels that you've had to follow here. Some talus caves, others maybe fractured caves. A few lava tunnels of some sort. Lots of stalactites and stalagmites. as you guys are nearing the end of your first day of travels, you've made it far enough onto the main road, onto the long road, that you know you are roughly another maybe less than half a day's travel from where the tertiary tunnel leads off to the back entrance to the fungal farms. So you can bed down for the night. You can make a survival check to make sure you find something safe. The identifying feature of where you are at the moment is you find a narrow hole in the floor, and there's a strong wind blowing through it.
It's the air conditioner. This heat is oppressive.
Okay, so that's pretty good. You're able to find a little secreted little ledge where you guys can set up a bivouac of some sort and get some shelter.
We'll do our standard watch.
Standard evening watch, of course.
Watch and I'll do my little shadow, greater shadow. Do this.
That's part of your standard. It's part of your standard watch
Use the mythic
procedure.
I don't have it prepped.
Okay. You guys are able to rest through the evening without any interruptions. You can set off safely the next day.
Yep, we'll head out on the highway, looking for adventure.
On a highway to hell.
That one too.
Whatever come my way. What's Miah?
Wolves don't take highways.
We were born to be wild. That'd be Miah.
Maya says we're getting near here, you see. Water dripping from the ceiling.
Yes.
The water sources make for fertile breeding grounds for the mushroom caverns. Okay. All right, so you head into the hex that is going to lead you into the tertiary tunnel that will take you into the fungal farms. Which is where we are at the moment. Okay. Make some perception checks.
Oh.
See what you guys get.
It's about as good as I can get.
That is pretty good. Okay. I'll roll for Simon. That's really good perception.
Yeah, that's Michael's perception's massive.
Okay.
I'm an elf. Everything else would be offensive.
Mithandir, what's your elf IC?
There was blood spilled last night. The red sun is rising.
Kidney stone?
Okay. So
We do not speak in such.
Mithandir. So Mithandir thinks that you are being followed.
By an army, yes.
By an army, yes. A massive army.
No. You think it is a lone figure of some sort, a good tracker too, because you didn't notice it until now.
How far back?
We
Not
should
far.
lay an ambush.
Yeah, we should find it. Head off into this tunnel and then set up an ambush.
Just a few clicks. Okay. All right, well, you head into the tunnel then. Let's see, can you guys see anything yet, or is it all dark?
I see it.
Very mushroomy.
You do see?
Good maps.
Okay, good.
Top shelf maps.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah, I get maps from
Richie.
everywhere. Some are free, some are the campaign maps, some are from Kickstarters that I do, or even Patreons. Like I'll jump into Patreon every now and then and get something.
Yeah.
That might be where this came from.
I do the same.
Yeah, there's lots of good stuff out there.
Found one dude on Reddit that just did a crazy version of the big map in the very first of the Shackled City adventure path. Remember the?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Jazzadrune, I think it was called. It was beautiful.
Okay, I'm trying to get you guys on the board here. There's Mithandir. Okay, Snorri, you should be popping in. There you are. There's Miah. Okay, so you may need to just double check that you can move your tokens.
Yeah, I might have to refresh.
Wow. That must be an old thing.
No, can't move my token.
Okay, fix you here. I haven't quite figured out why it does that. There's a reason that we keep having this problem. It's because our tokens are set on something different. It's not identifying the character for some reason. So adjust your numbers as you need to.
Will do. Got to do my false life roll too. Yeah, about at 10. Maximum 10. Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Everybody else should be good now then, right?
So, who wants an invisibility potion for the ambush?
Well, hold on before you do all that.
I think we get ambushed.
Cool.
First, the tunnel ahead widens momentarily. Standing nonchalantly in the center of this wide spot is a drow male with his arms folded across his chest, conspicuously away from the spiked chain and short sword hanging from his belt, meaning his hands aren't near it. So that was oddly worded for me for a moment there. He looks kind of like this. His face betrays a ghost of a smile, as if he knows something you don't, or perhaps simply because he is supremely confident. He greets you in Undercommon. Who speaks Undercommon?
Mithandir does.
Anyone else?
Don't think so.
Check the languages.
Watch
No.
your language. No.
Press. Oh, still. No. Aklo, Dwarvish, Elvish, Draconic.
Okay.
Comment.
Okay, so Michael, I'll whisper it to you since you're the only one that understands it.
I have the wand of tongues with 7 bazillion charges.
Do you get it out and use it?
Might as well use it.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. So now there's only 43 charges.
Okay, so he says, greetings to you, Sunrot.
What'd you call us?
You are the Sunrot, are you not? I am Gallimore Zirshane, formerly of the House Mayorlin.
Formerly?
Yes, formerly. I was...
Not anymore.
Yes, I was, shall we say, ousted from the house by my matron for not following orders.
And
But-
you're not a drider? That's pretty nice of her.
No, I am not a drider. So you guys that made above a 30 on your perception check, you notice that there is also a few other drow in here. You notice one up on the stalagmite up there. And one just above you, Mithandir.
I was just about to pull him out of his hiding spot.
And then something here near the back. And Gallimore says, well, one can't be too careful now, can we?
It appears you may have a message for us. What is it?
Message? Well, I thought perhaps you would like information. Seeing how
That's the
I
best
am in
kind of
the
message.
I'm in the business of acquiring gold, and you seem to be in the
The business of handing out gold. So
yes,
it's
the
fortunate,
business
yes.
of liberating cities, perhaps.
What does this message pertain to? We have to have a little inkling of what we're paying for.
Perhaps we would have a common shared interest that would be beneficial to us both. Well, information, no doubt, such as about the houses that are launching these assaults on the Underworld and planning what they plan for the Upper World. I did mention I was formerly of the House Maelora.
And how much does this information cost us?
Well, I'm just a lowly dwarven scout, lowly drow scout. Need to feed my family still, and have some left over for my friends here, my faithful traveling companions.
How much?
Let's say for 25,000 gold pieces. We'll tell you whatever you need to know. I'll even give you a map into the back. A map leading into the back of Holof, the Drow city itself.
25,000 gold pieces?
I would even be willing to include these insignia and a selection of passwords for the House of Maelora itself. And he holds out a little scroll.
How much just for the scroll?
Well, my price stands.
Oh, so it's all or nothing deal.
Well, what do you propose? I'm up for an opposed diplomacy and bluff check if you are.
How much are these rubies of Lang worth? Like 500 each?
Yeah, they're
Or
roughly
5,000?
500 each. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
500, I believe. Yeah, we can double check.
You have much gold for the. Let me do a bluff check. Go my bluff.
Ah,
I
so
just realized Mithandir cannot lie.
You can't lie.
I can't lie.
Can you detect lies?
What?
Can you detect lies? Because that would be more useful than you actually lying.
not lying.
Sounds like a grand deal indeed. Maybe have a little preview of what we can are purchasing.
Yeah, so we can screenshot it.
he unfolds the scroll, and you see like a selection of runes and things, and some drow words scribbled there on the bottom of it. Not too close now. Don't want any trickery going on. I'm, like I said, we're here to conduct business.
Maybe we can bargain 25,000.
You are businessmen. We are businessmen. We all speak the same language, the language of gold.
What else are you seeking?
So who wants to? Oh, Lucien was doing the bluff. Okay.
Yeah, 29. I said we had it.
So what is? So you tell them you have that. Okay. Well, that's a fairly believable bluff, anyway. Okay, he says, I see you are serious businessmen. That is good. Then we should get down to business. You say? He steps forward and he holds his scroll out, and he holds his other hand out, palm up.
Let's move it in.
What if
You just slide on him.
I said he steps forward.
Oh,
What-
that's him?
Yeah,
what
that's him.
if I'll
Same
step
guy.
forward and I'll say
Okay.
what if I trade you an item that's worth double what you're asking for?
An item. Pray tell, I am open to discussing such opportunities.
All right, so Snorri removes
So,
his
are you
dark-
bluffing? Do you need to make a bluff here? Or is this
No,
diplomacy or what?
No, this is Snorri removes his dark skull codpiece, which is the dark skull. It's got the unhallowed spell on it, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's worth 60 grand on the books.
Oh, wow.
If you have a wizard in your, or a sage or something in your group of merry men, you could probably ascertain the value of this item.
So he turns his head and he gives a little whistle. And after approximately 15 seconds, you hear a echo back from us.
All right.
He says, my companions agree with your bargain. We find the terms acceptable.
All right. Well,
And he bends down and makes the motion like he's going to roll the scroll over to you, and he motions for you to put the dark skull on the ground.
I'll just walk over. I'll just walk over, holding it out to him.
Okay.
He's trusting of that.
Yeah, I'm not here to hurt you or fight you or anything.
You're not?
Okay.
I'll hand it to him.
Putting
Okay.
my gun back down.
So he takes it and he jumps behind the stalagmite here and he whistles. Everybody roll initiative.
Yep. We should just fought the guy.
We're good at now anyway. The dark skull does nothing for me in combat anyway.
Yeah, I don't even remember what that thing is. It's some kind of evil thing. Yeah.
It's exactly just something I've been.
Some evil thing.
It's in my collection of evil things.
So untrustworthy, it seems.
Wow, the anatomy doll wasn't worth that much.
Oh no, this was such a surprise.
It was the fashionable part of my outfit, though, the codpiece.
No, but at least you guys tried to barter with them. I mean, there were times where you would have just skewered them.
Yeah, well, I would prefer to take the
Without
items
bartering.
from his dead body.
Like, just we had to at least pretend we were good.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just get everything in the tracker. That's one thing I do like about the automated VTTs when you have everything in it. Rolling initiative is much easier.
Even in person, if you're using VTT in concert with a game, keeps track of a lot of things so much better than.
Okay, I gotta put Simon in here.
It's almost hard to tell where he is because of.
Yeah, it is. If you zoom back, you can get a decent.
Similar earth tones,
but you have to zoom in close to get the details on the Drow. Yep, that's why they blend. That's why they're stealthy. You got it. That's exactly why it works like that. Okay, and then Miah, get him on here. Okay.
I don't get the end game. I mean, why bargain if they just gonna ambush us?
Yeah. Clearly, it's not well thought out on their part.
They said it was smart.
Yeah, it's just.
I'll just pry the information from his corpse later on.
They think they're getting over on you. I don't know. All
yeah, cool.
It's just a random encounter. Okay. Okay, so round run 1. Mithandir, what do you do? Okay, so the Drow that you see, or you may have trouble seeing, most of them are up on the stalagmites. Okay, so they're above you.
Even this nice little whatever it is.
The one right next to you? Yeah, he's above
this
you.
one. This one. Whatever this creature is.
Those are on the floor. Yeah, that one's on the floor. And the Drow is in the... So that thing, yeah, that creature. Exactly. You don't know exactly what it is just yet.
All right. We'll start with the obligatory haste.
Oh, okay.
It's even a mythic haste.
This is by mythic haste. There are many hastes like it. This one is mine.
And
that was a good
then
random.
I will take 5-foot step here. I will use my amazing initiative.
Okay. There's the picture of it, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
And then I will shoot at this nice lady over there.
Okay. So those guys that are up on the stalagmites, they have a little bit of cover, so they are hunkered down nicely, so to speak.
So right, it will only be the first one. I don't know how to put out the others. Okay. Does a 26 hit? I rolled a fucking 3.
Yes, a 26 hits. That's with touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably flat-footed at this point too.
Yes, that hits.
All right, then she will get 11 points of bludgeoning and piercing damage. Also, there will be a cloud of stinky whatever. A stinky cloud.
Mm. Cloud of whatever. That's ominous.
A cloud of last night's dinner.
Didn't want to say it like that, but yes. And everyone inside it will be nauseated for 3 rounds.
Okay. Oh, where did you put it?
Here.
Right there. Okay. How big is it?
10 feet. Only 10 feet.
So 10-foot square, or 10-foot
Yes.
radius.
10-foot radius.
Right there, or
Oh no, should be bigger. 10-foot radius, yes. Yes, right there.
okay.
It will be the end of my turn.
Okay. What's the save for it? What is it?
Is there a save?
Or is it just a cloud? I mean, is it a stinky cloud? What is it?
It's a stinky cloud. I have to let me double check. You can go further with the others. Miah and
Stinking
Okay,
cloud's
it's
normally a fortitude save.
Yeah, fortitude
Based on
negates
poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
let me check and continue with the others.
Okay. Well, I gotta make fortitude saves here. Okay. Miah. All right, so Miah shall start his Inspire Courage and cast Good Hope. That's what he does. Like
Yay.
all good NPCs should. Be useful to their parties.
Is it +5, +4, or
+5, +4.
+2 to all saves?
Or it might just be +4, +4, because you have to have haste. Is haste up? Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
haste is
+5,
up.
+4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is +5, +4.
Oh yeah, it's a 42 save.
Okay. All right. Well, you had both those guys that you see failed, and then something behind them saved. Because you know when your spell affects things. And there's something around the corner that you don't quite see directly yet. And I shall 5-foot step, so this drow over my head does not leap down upon it. Lucien.
Where's the drow that's overhead? That one?
He's stealthy, isn't he? Yeah, that's him.
Okay. It's just so hard to tell.
It is.
I know. So Lucien casts Greater Invisibility,
Ooh.
and then he will move. And this is one also, right?
Mhm.
Trying to
Yep.
identify that. What will it take? That's that nature.
Oh,
Or
what,
is
the
it
creature over there?
dungeoneering? Yeah.
Local. No. Maybe
Dungeoneering, or
I think they are
being-
nature. It is.
monsters. You might be local.
They are monstrous
Monster.
humanoid.
Is it local?
I can't remember what monsters.
I can't either. I have to look it up. Hold on. It's nature. Knowledge nature.
Okay. Not me. So Lucien casts that, and then moves towards 25. How far up, if I wanted to climb? I know I got haste on, so
If you want to climb.
yeah.
He's about 20 feet up. Yep. So climbing in here, the area is of natural stone. It's very rough and dry though in this particular cavern. So you can climb the walls and stalagmites, but it is a DC 20 climb check.
Ooh. Man. Okay, I won't do the climb. I got other.
So
let's see what my climb is.
So it's 40 foot tall over the main cavern. Okay, and then some of the stalagmites reach up about 30 feet. But the Drow are perched about 20 feet up.
Okay, in turn, but I can't. I can get lucky and make that climb, but so I'll try it. If I don't, if you just fail, you just fail the climb.
Yeah, you don't make progress, or you go slowly or something. Yeah.
15. Okay. In turn.
All right. Okay. So this guy grabs his hand crossbow and he points it at Snorri. And it goes pa-ting. What's Snorri's current AC?
So flat-footed, it would be 18.
18. Okay, so you got hit then.
Okay.
All right. So he shoots you with his little crossbow. You know what that means?
Sneak attack damage. No, I'm immune to poison.
Oh, you are immune to poison?
I've got delay poison. As that's my start of the day.
Oh, okay, very good.
It'll last for like an hour level. So
well, that's very good. In that case, you don't take. So you take 4 points of damage from the crossbow bolt.
Okay.
And the poison has no effect upon you.
I was worried about sneak attack damage.
Yep, he doesn't have sneak attack though.
Well, that's too bad for him.
Haha! When I take your head back to my matron, she'll accept us into the house again.
I'm feeling so drowsy.
Haha! Wait till that poison takes effect.
You gonna roll a bluff on that one?
I'm gonna make the worst bluff check of all time.
Oh no, I'm getting sleepy.
I
no.
don't know if I'll be able to fight through this effect.
Please don't take all my gold, my platinum.
You dropped the ball by not 5-footing stepping back, motherfucker.
Okay. And he is going to shoot his bolt at Simon, because Simon looks big and scary.
He's a dwarf. How can he look big?
Got potential crit. Let's roll to confirm.
Oh. Don't want something to die on this.
Yeah. Oh no, he lost an eye.
These little hand crossbows are not super damaging, though.
No. It's like getting hit at the pub with a dart.
It might actually confirm, though. Let's double check his AC.
Roll the crit table.
That is going to confirm. We're not doing the crit. We're not going to do the enhanced crits for now. So we should. This is a good encounter, but he's not here, so I don't want to amp it up like that. Okay, so he's just going to take double damage, and he's going to need to save from the poison. The poison.
I think he gets bonuses. Most dwarves do, don't they?
Yeah, it's hard for him to fail. Okay, so he saves. Which I think that means it's no effect. Yep, no effect. Okay. Snorri, what do you do?
5-foot step, full attack. Whipping out Tearfang in a flash. And it's the it looks like I just have a dagger at my belt. And when I fire this guy out, it's a great sword. And I'm on him.
What?
3 fast attacks. And these are +5. Sorry, I have to add in all the modifiers all the time. 24 and 23 and 24.
Okay.
So those are final tallies too.
Pretty good.
Probably not good enough though.
They're both gonna miss. Yep.
All right, and my haste attack.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah,
right.
28.
That hits. Okay.
Okay.
Did you add the +5 for?
I did. That's what's taking me so long.
Okay.
For 13 points damage.
Okay.
And end turn.
Ah, damn you, human. Upper worlder.
Sunrot, yes.
Simon. Okay. He is me, so we'll just... Well, I can't reach all the way up there. May as well head over this way. What is his speed? It says 20 in the...
It's hasted.
Okay.
Mama
In which case he can get over to the edge of the fog. I'll just put him right there.
It's probably a decent charge.
Where you can hit him. Yeah, he could charge that. Okay. So just a one attack there. Kabam. Okay, so he slams into it pretty hard there.
Yeah.
It howls in pain. Whatever this howling creature is. Ha ha ha! Look, Miah, they're squishy!
Doesn't it make you angry?
That makes me very angry! Okay. Mithandir's not invisible, is he?
He is not. Nope.
Okay, so he is going to get Scorching Raid. What's your touch AC?
Oh, not that high.
You probably got hit.
18.
You got hit.
Where's the Scorching Ray come from?
From this guy. Up here on the...
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Was it a wand or it comes straight from?
Comes from his finger. From his finger.
His finger.
Yep. Kind of like this. Oh, look at those ones. All right. So
Nice.
10 points fire damage.
Ah, nice.
Only one ray?
Only one ray.
These guys are in trouble.
Okay.
No idea what you walked into.
So the ones that failed, your stinky cloud, they're what? Nauseous?
Nauseated, yes. For
Okay.
3 rounds.
So he can only puke. Bleh. All right. And then these guys.
Oh.
That you could not see because they were around the corner. And it'll come around and make an attack on Simon there. Which will probably provoke for him.
Well, I would think so.
So we'll resolve. No, actually, yeah, he'll wait for his buddy to get over there, so we'll let Simon melee smack him first. Attack of opportunity. Boom. Okay. Man, wow, he rolled good damage. So he smacks the heck out of that one as it's going around behind him. Then they both try to attack from the other side. So those creatures there, they are those things.
Like that's the wet fur and dog we smelled, probably.
And they're like howling and roaring and foaming at the mouth and stuff.
Oh.
Miss, and they both missed. Okay. Next up to him. All right, he is going to Scorching Ray Simon from above.
Isn't he nauseated?
Oh, that's right. He is nauseated. That means he can only move, so he is going to make a climb check to move around. Nope, he failed, so he is just stuck where he is at the moment.
Nice.
Mithandir.
And I would like to have them all roll a 42 save again, see if they get nauseated again.
Okay.
All that remain in the stinky cloud.
Okay, that one's saved. What's your save DC?
17.
Okay, that one's saved. And then the Drow saved. Okay, so they all saved this time.
Alright.
So take the bubbles off of them for next round. Okay, it's still your turn, Mithandir.
Yes, I start to reload my gun. I will take an amazing initiative again to cast a shield on myself.
Okay.
That would be the end of my turn.
Bring this down to Miah of Embla. Let's see. No one gangs up on my dwarven brothers.
Oh, I would like to make a nature check to check if what they are.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Just
So he runs over, swinging his hammer, but he missed. Knowledge nature 27. Okay, so they are Quaggoths. Those things.
Sure they are.
They are a race of subterranean monstrous humanoids that combine the features of humans and albino cave bears. Indeed, they are often referred to as deep bears. Primitive and simple, they are forced into slavery by other underworld races, especially the Drow. Covered in shaggy white fur, this muscular humanoid has the head something like that of a bear. It looses a snarl and leaps forward, lashing out with its claws. Quaggoths might lack refinement and culture, but they are cunning and dangerous foes, both brutal and fearless. They often use simple ambush tactics. They'll goad and lure enemies towards where others lay in wait. They engage their enemy. They fight in a fury with no consideration for risk or injury to themselves. So that's what they are. They are some kind of underworld, and they are apparently they're in the service of these drow that you've encountered. And you got a 27. So, they have dark vision, scent. They do have light sensitivity, like most underworld creatures. They are dazzled in bright sunlight or in the radius of a daylight spell. They can also go into a raging blood frenzy once a day, which is what they appear to be doing at the moment. They generally attack with their claws and bites. They can climb. Okay, and Miah missed, so it brings us down to Lucien.
Lucien will cast the Shadow Nimbus, which can be seen. Shadow Jump. I'm going to go from here to there, and then 5-foot step to here. In turn.
That goes up to the ceiling, so you can't.
Oh.
The best you could do would be to land on some of these mushrooms up here on the side of the stalagmite.
So he's like on mushrooms?
Yeah, right, and you'll have to climb to go anywhere unless you have some kind of climbing speed.
Can I move? Can I do it right here?
Yeah, you'll have to make a climb check there.
I mean, can I shadow jump it right there?
Yeah, you have to make a climb check when you get there, though. To hold on.
20, if it has to be 20?
No, you just got to hold on.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why I was suggesting the mushrooms, because you could just stand on those.
Okay, I thought that was a mushroom.
No, those are stalagmites, so they're angled and stuff.
Can't hold on to that.
Okay, so you start sliding down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, intern. Do I do acrobatics or something? So you make sure I don't get injured.
Make a reflex save. Let's see if you're gonna fall or not. Okay, so you hold on. You stop yourself from sliding too far. So you drop down like 5 feet and stop.
Okay. Intern.
So if you were going to be like near him, you were 5 down feet from wherever you were aiming.
Okay.
All right.
I ask my next time. Go ahead.
Well, go ahead. I mean,
no, I was gonna say, am I able to move here? Would that be beside him? Would that be 5 feet down too? Or I need to make a climb check to get it there.
You have to climb check to get over there.
Gotcha.
From where you are.
Got it. Yeah. I got other plans then, since I can't reach him.
He's in the square adjacent to you, so you can hit him, but he's got cover.
Okay.
You guys have cover from each other.
Gotcha.
So you're in an adjacent square, yeah, but he's got cover. The way he's secreted in the into the cavern rolls there. Okay, back to Gallowmore. I'll still give you this chance to run away if you want to take it.
Oh, I think I'll take you up on that. But it's not my turn.
I can wait. All right, so he whips his chain at you. What's your target AC we're looking at here?
It's 21 now.
Okay. You got hit. Unless you got some kind of defenses up. You got hit second time. Missed on the third one.
Okay.
And you are immune to poison, so you don't have to worry about that. So the first hit is going to do 14 points. I guess it's slashing. Spike chain.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have any DR or anything.
Okay. And then the next one is 9 points.
Okay.
Death by 1,000 cuts, Upper Worlder.
That's how many will take you.
And our 5-foot step. Ha.
Ah, you bastard.
Oh no, what a night.
Again.
How should I ever overcome this gap?
He's running out of room, Mithandir. He's only got no more squares left to step into.
So he's fleeing.
We'll see.
How high up is Mithandir anyway?
How high up?
How high are you?
Or is he on the ground?
He's on the ground.
He's on the ground, okay. Okay.
Mithandir is a very underground type of guy.
He's very grounded.
Okay, so this guy does like an acrobatic flip and lands here next to you. You have any melee weapons out?
I do not know.
Okay, so he's going to whip his chain at you. You thin-blooded traitor! What's Mithandir's current AC?
30.
Okay, 30. You got hit.
Seriously.
From... it's only 11 points slashing. He's got a spike chain, and you're immune to poison as well, right?
I am.
Yep, okay.
Still hurts.
Snorri, what do you do?
I'll 5-foot step and press the attack.
Take him out, Snorri.
Oh, 2 misses, and the... Jesus, this takes forever. Rolled a 1. That was pathetic.
One misses. Haha, you're getting weaker.
Yes, your poison is starting to take effect.
As I knew it would. Okay.
Guy's rapidly turning into my favorite villain.
All right, Simon. All right, he's over here with the gorilla thingies. He's going to take advantage of his flanking going on with his buddy there. So we'll get off a full attack. All right, so he smashes that guy. He punches it and like its furry head just explodes. Body
Number
falls to
two,
the
though.
ground.
I mean, like, number 2.
Yep.
Boom.
And he punches a hole in this one's chest.
Ooh-wee.
And then he's got a third attack, which he can relocate to this guy, and that'll kill him. Not even a challenge. Not even enough to work up a sweat, Miah. Miah's like, yes, let me clean off my hammer. Because he missed. Miah missed last round, for those of you keeping up with the interaction between the dwarves. Though at this moment, they're both NPCs. But anyway, I have to amuse myself one way or the other. All right. That brings us back to this guy, still up on the stalagmite, who is now next to Lucien.
On
Lucien.
this one. Remember, I'm invisible, so.
You
may have heard.
are invisible. Okay. Well, he did see you before you turned invisible. Fortunately. So you know you're here somewhere.
No, not necessarily. I shadow jump too.
Okay, so he wiggles his fingers and like throws some spell components into the air, but there's like a puff and a burst of sulfur, and you don't notice anything happen. He flubbed the spell.
Oh, nice.
Okay, those guys are dead. Back to him. Okay, he made his save, so he is going to... Alright, so he scooches over just a little bit. Just enough to get off another scorching ray on top of Simon's head. Is it getting hot in here to anyone else?
Mm-hmm.
And because this is touch AC, it's going to hit him. Scorching Ray is such a great spell for blasters. Look at all those ones. So 15 points heat damage.
Good.
So he's taking a little bit of damage here. Most of those physical attacks, his DR were just soaked up though. Round 3, Mithandir, back to you.
Let me take a 5-foot step here. And then I will make a full round attack, starting with this guy. I only the first 3. I assume they will all hit.
Yeah, read the numbers out to me if you will, so I know when
41, 26,
looking at something else.
24.
Yeah, those will all hit.
Alright, the first one would be 6 bludgeoning and piercing damage plus
Nice.
29
Oh,
fire
okay.
damage. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just crit damage. The second one is just crit damage. That's always.
Yep.
Then the second one would be a 9 plus 28 fire damage.
Okay, so the fire from the second one puts him down. He crumples in a burning pile. Still alive, but he's down.
Then the last shot will go to Snorri's opponent.
Okay, he's got a little bit of cover.
Okay, does a 24 still hits him?
Versus touch still. Yeah, that hits him.
Then this nice guy will get 28 points of fire damage and 10 points of piercing and bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Boom.
Ah! No fair, you're cheating!
That will be the end of my turn.
We're having a duel over here!
Yes, you're interrupting our duel, yes.
I'm so sorry, Snorri.
No, it's appreciated. I was not doing well.
Alright, does Miah have anything that will reach up there? I don't think he does. Except for Mind Hammer! He's just gonna have to throw his hammer, I guess. Yeah.
I am hammer.
He's down there to catch it. Oh, nat 20.
In your face, bitch.
And he confirms. Okay.
Nice. Which guy? Who did he hit?
They've got a mage up over them, like the one you're next to.
Okay.
Right there.
I had it. Gotcha.
He threw it up and whacked him.
Let gravity return the hammer.
Yep. I'm starting to figure this out.
That's right, as long as you throw it up.
Okay, it's actually +3 because it's a warhammer, so very good. That's going to do +21 plus what's on the dice, 11, 33, 8, 39. So 39 from the hammer plus 2d6 from the axiomatic. It's 4 more. or 43 altogether.
Big one.
Yep. Kersmack. Ha ha ha! Look at that. I hit him right in the gonads. Simon, look at that. That's never not funny.
Nut shots are always funny.
They should call them the nonads instead of the gonads.
You be quiet over there. This is my moment.
Rated his drone ads. It's a drow.
How droll. All right, Lucien, now it's your turn.
Alright, shadow envelops him, so he's basically flanked. I hit him with that rapier. I know he has partial cover. +5. +4. Boom. So 34.
Those will both hit.
26. And I hit that. Mark for the pasted.
Okay.
Add that in next time. 29. I mean, sorry, 38.
You finish him with the second shot since you're doing sneak
Oh.
attack damage.
Yup.
You guys stabbing at him
Stab
from both sides. You stab through him and he suddenly goes stiff and then he falls backwards. He does that slow motion Hitchcock fall to the floor.
Falls off the roof like in Western.
And then he does that, like whatchamacallit,
The Wilhelm scream.
yeah.
I need to have that uploaded on here. Now that you mentioned that. So I could hit that button every time that happens. Well, Snorri, it seems that you'd have me at the disadvantage.
But yes, all your friends are killed.
Therefore, you
All
leave
my
me
friends are alive.
no choice but to withdraw and run away. He runs off the
Well, you
map.
leave me no choice to follow you at a hasted rate.
So he is going to run away into a chase.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to chase him.
All right.
Is he hasted?
He's not hasted.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Because you'll actually get bonuses to your roll. That is what the haste is going to give you. So you have...
And it's mythic haste.
Yes, it's not your ordinary run-of-the-mill haste.
Okay,
It's like
so you,
90.
Is it 90 or is it?
What's normal haste is 30, right? Extra
No,
30?
no.
Or plus
Yeah.
the 50. So it's like 50.
And you get an extra move action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10
And you
feet
actually-
faster, plus 2. Okay, so you get a plus 2 for every 10 feet faster than 30 feet you can go. Okay, so you figure that out. Plus 2 for every plus 10 over.
Okay. So plus 2 for every plus 10 over.
Yep.
Okay, so it'll be plus 10.
Okay.
Wait, plus 14.
No, you get more than that.
Oh, plus 14. Okay.
Okay, so you give chase.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me a second here to get to the chase. To cut so I can cut to the chase.
Yeah, you get extra. Moves it, changes to 50 feet. A maximum 3 times the creature's normal speed.
Yeah, and I can still throw a spell.
Yo.
Every round.
I may run.
Well, you're running into a fireball.
Okay.
And you're running into.
So if you want to cast a spell at him this round, then I guess you could because you've got all the bonuses and stuff.
Yeah, and then I'll just be able to catch up to him. I would imagine. What's his movement? Is it? His double move is 60, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's.
So what spell do you cast at him?
So let's throw. Let's see what we have here. I'm gonna use a mythic point on this one, and
What?
let's
He didn't
Let's-
like him.
Let's do an area of solid fog beyond him.
I thought you
So it
did
just
like
kinda-
him.
So it just kind of blocks up the area. You'll have to fight through that.
Oh, you're trying to circumvent the chase with a chase of your own, huh?
Yes. Or I could just do a wall of stone.
May try to
Or a
hold
wall
it.
of fire. Yeah, I'm going to go solid fog, though.
I'm on fire.
Okay, so you cast solid fog.
So, solid fog. Spell functions like fog cloud, but in addition to obscuring sight, the solid fog is so thick that it impedes movement. Creature moving through solid fog move at half the normal speed. Take
Okay,
-2 penalty.
that's good. You'll give him a penalty to his checks. Okay, roll a d20 for us. See what chase card we get.
All right. Just a regular run-of-the-mill D20.
Yep, just a d20.
Done. Oh, okay. I didn't realize the first one rolled. So it was a 2, actually. Not a
2. Okay.
I should have just did wall of stone.
He may have jumped it. That's how high it is. 30 feet high.
Okay.
Slippery rocks. I don't think Snorri is he acrobatic or nimble.
Okay,
No.
he makes it across the rocks. So you're chasing behind him, and he takes a turn down another tertiary tunnel that seems to be covered with some sort of slimy rocks. Can you see the card there?
Sure can.
Okay, so you have 2 options. So you can either use acrobatics or use a reflex save to try to scoot through.
Reflex.
Can I just use magic?
What'd you have in mind?
Fly spell.
Sure, you can use a flash spell.
So now I'm moving at like 60 plus haste.
Yep, you catch you right up to him.
Yeah, I passed him.
All right, Superman.
All right.
Do you want to cast another spell at him? No, you can't. You had to cast your spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I already.
All right. Do you guys do anything while Snorri is giving chase?
I
Reloading
think
my
there's
gun,
still one guy
finish
alive.
this one.
Is there somebody else?
Yeah.
Somebody still around?
Yep, just one dude left.
Oh, that's right. He is
okay.
still alive. Since it's
Okay.
Simon's turn, he can use his ranged whip thing. That'll probably
How far away?
incinerate him. Yep. There you go. He lashes him
No
in half.
need. no need. I was
Ah! Wilhelm scream engaged. Yep.
hit him with that magic missile wand that they gave us.
Yep, of which you have plenty now. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20 for the next one.
Okay. And
Okay. So apparently there are some dwarven ruins nearby. There's some sort of
it's a manhole cover.
grate leading to it. So acrobatics or perception to
Perception.
duck into it instead of going over it. He actually goes into it. So he sneaks down into it. What do you do?
I'll fly down into it.
Okay. Well, this time you're gonna have to roll because you can't just fly over it. You have to one. You got to spot it in time, or you have to use your acrobatics to stop and open it so you can get down into it. But you get your bonus, so whatever roll you choose.
Just dimension door into it, no?
You can do that if you want to. If you can catch up to him and cast a spell on him instead of using a spell to catch up to him, then you can catch him, but otherwise it's prolonging the chase.
Yeah, well, doing all these acrobatics and perceptions is not how my character's built. He wouldn't use these abilities when he's got magic at his fingertips.
So you dimension door into it then.
Don't use perception?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You don't use perception? See? I'm a magic.
Yeah, and then I failed the perception check and I can't find him. And where did he go? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I thought you had wisdom. I thought you had good perception.
It's +9.
Yeah, I thought you were a wizard.
Oh, okay.
It's like 50-50 at best.
You got a plus. Yeah, okay, I see what you said.
Oh, let me try this acrobatics.
Doesn't he get the +14?
I'll play along. The acrobatics.
You made it.
I'll acrobatics fly through.
Okay, well there you go then. So now you have the option of casting a spell on him if you want to impede him.
Let's
blind him, make him afraid.
That's a good idea. So I have the actual blindness spell on my thing. It's hard. It'd be hard for him to run away. I get it. Yeah, blindness. It is. The DC is going to be 17. I think it's fortitude save.
Okay. I'm blinded.
You can surrender or you can die.
Or remain blind forever.
I surrender. Do not kill me. Show me mercy, Upperworlder.
All right, I'll start marching them back.
Thank you. I knew you had a kind heart the first time I saw you.
He got the wrong man for that one.
I've been waiting to turn over a new leaf.
It's like life. It's like when Christoph Waltz goes into the farmhouse. And he's acting all nice, talking about the milk and stuff.
Like in
Glorious Bastards.
I could tell you had a kind heart. Okay, so Snorri comes leading him back from their rousing little chase there.
Look who I brought back. A friend here.
Yes, thank you, Master. Oh, you are kind indeed. I can be very useful to you. Here, let me give you these codes that I promised you. I was merely testing you to make sure you were worthy. Yes.
Let's begin with that.
And these,
I think you can use the black robe too. these
are all legitimate codes and runes. They're not fabricated in any way whatsoever.
In any way, they're absolutely.
There's a sense motive on that one.
Yeah.
Master, I would not lie to a slayer such as you.
What about a zone of truth?
Is that what you do?
Let's see here. Yeah, it's not on my list, so I can't do that one.
You want to waste them though. This is just a chance encounter.
Yeah, but we're not getting anywhere today anyway. We're discern lies.
That's true.
Nope.
As long as that mythic thing that's been following you doesn't catch up to you.
Yeah.
Nothing else should be.
We should be fine.
Oh, that mythic thing don't catch up.
Mithandir, do you have that truth serum? The truth serum, the one that you...
I need no serum, Master. I will tell you nothing but truth from my lips.
The sodium pentothal. Yes.
So believable.
Of course I have it.
Excellent. Administer it to this sightless. Yeah, you
Here, I
probably
shall
won't
show you. I
survive
tell the
long.
truth with every word that I speak.
You probably won't survive long in the wild without your vision. So, your very life depends on your veracity.
Ooh, big words.
Yes, it does, Master. That's why I have committed myself to you. I shall
right, well,
sing the praises of the Sunrod for wherever I travel for the end of my days. For I have truly seen the error of my ways.
Well, the first request I have is speak only when spoken to,
I can do that, Master.
or your tongue shall be next.
Ooh, so scary.
I can do that, Master. You shall see that Gallimore is the most worthy servant.
Tippet.
See now how I remain silent, as instructed.
All right, I am going to. All right.
He's just standing there.
Yeah. I can easily
Oh,
hot dagger take this guy's tongue out. No problem. I don't have any compunctions about that at all. But we want to get.
Are you telling him or me?
We want to get as much info out of him as possible. So first, I'm going to examine this page.
if you
Okay.
give me a day, I could.
A day of this guy.
All I
Okay.
need is a long rest, and I can make a potion of discern lies.
Well, we've reached the end of our time limit for today's session, so we can pick up with all this next time. Then you guys can figure out what you want to do to
Okay, cool.
Interrogate him or whatever your course of action is going to be.
Alrighty. Does anybody have a really good sense motive score?
Let's see.
I'm only shooting a 4.
Ooh,
5 for Simon.
I got 7.
Yeah.
I'm even worse.
7.
But after a
Miah-
long rest, I could cast discern lies.
Excellent.
Miah has a 13.
Oh, I gotta be the one. Take 10, Maya.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll pick up here next time, and you can do your
All right.
interrogations
I
and stuff.
appreciate it.
I'll move you guys here in the center of the little cavern here.
Thank you
Gather
very
all the
much,
people.
Jamie.
All right.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Have a good
Yes.
couple weeks, guys.
Yep. See you next time.
See-
Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
playing.
Good
Thanks
night,
for running
guys.
it.
Thanks. See ya. Right. Here we go.